Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
In now, Miguel Andujar, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Here's the first pitch to him. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
The 0-2 home. Here's a pop-up now. Tellez shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ.
Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this will be fouled away. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with two away here in the top of the first. Just hung in there on that one. To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's gone 3 for 8. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. D-Row, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Into the box, Reese McGuire, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Tanaka's ready. Full count pitch on its way. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
To short, hit hard. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 6 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest.
Lourdes Gurriel
starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled that of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Travis Shaw is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Slider, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Settling in now, Rowdy Tellez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player after coming off a curveball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. New inning set to get underway. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. And a curveball in for a strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. Hit hard to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in his zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Shaw has got it, and the side is retired. A run on. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Biggio. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Billy Burns, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ready now, Billy Burns. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
So stepping in, Joe Panic, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the line at first, and that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Ball 2. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Tanaka pauses. Here's the pitch. Strike 2, swinging. Just out in front of the slider. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now.
Down a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Judge, a 27-year-old who was selected in the 1st round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
A base hit in his first trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Boyd.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Voigt, originally from the state of Missouri, he was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into.
This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington.
The center fielder, number 11.
He's set and the pitch. That's popped up. Shaw in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And there's ball 2 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. With runners in scoring position this season, Urshela is below the Mendoza line. A batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Fastball just inside. Fouled away. Sanchez, the runner at third. Gardner at second. Urshela on at first with 2 down. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Everybody has bad days at the office, including starting pitchers. He's given up 5 runs in this inning alone, and you have to wonder how long the manager's going to stay with him. Not long, I would bet.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base, find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1 the count. From the stretch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Chopped on the ground to first. Flips it behind his back. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Cavan Biggio. He drew a walk his first time up. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The right fielder, number 20, Billy.
To the plate now, Billy Burns, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
Runner.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. In there, strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Ball 3. Luke Voigt will be next. The 3-1 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Digging in once again, Luke Voigt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now back.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. 6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The center fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Yanks able to add. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The batter, number 3.
So
second
coming
baseman,
to the plate, Joe Panik. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here, attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, chance to get off the field super quick.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blue striding in, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
Line drive to left. Gurriel is there, and he has it for the out.
Now.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3-1. Aaron Judge would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Digging in, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track. Digging in, Bo Bichette. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we call upon the Toronto leaderboard, you can see he ranks 3rd on the team in that department. Digging in, Reese McGuire. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Now the 0-1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
No hits to this point. Two and 0 to the Jays left fielder.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. This is in the air out to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bichette rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rowdy Tellez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
A 1-0 delivery. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Here comes the Yankees skipper on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Hit out towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in safely. Here's Joe Panic. Left side, but well foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runners going. Pitch outside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
So 1-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. In now is Adam Eaton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. But not before 5 cross the plate. Anthony Bass will come out and take the ball. Here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now the 0-1. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. McGuire gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's 1 away. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone into the home bullpen. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
1 strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Burns is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yankees do get 1 on the... Tommy Kahnle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
number 48.
Standing in, Bo Bichette. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Called strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Now the 0-1. Ball 1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. And that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
Standing in now, Travis Shaw. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Gio Urshela. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1-0 the count. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-1 to him now. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Riding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Line to the right side. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letter. Chad Green will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 57.
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Rowdy Tellez. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Biggio. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0. It's a fastball that gets by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Popped up. Urshela over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 20.
At the plate, Billy Burns. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And there's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will Ryan Dull enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. In the air now out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. Tellez in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more. Aroldis Chapman enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 54.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Ready once again, Joe Panik. It was a walk in his last trip. Jose Iglesias will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 3 homers and 11 RBIs. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Popped him up. Voigt over to his left. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in now, Adam Eaton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Rendell Grichuk will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
15. Rendell Grichuk.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And boy, they're really giving him fits in. Inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. At the plate, Bo Bichette, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
0-1, here's the pitch. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The batter.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Chopper foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Final strike for the Blue Jays. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. In there at the letters 0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 9-6 the final tally in this one.
Our final line score